Good afternoon. How are y'all? Welcome in. All the cool things. So we're just gonna jump right back into all the mods 10 to the sky. We did stream a Stone Block 4. Not yesterday, but the day before. It's actually all going up on YouTube today. Actually, I think there should be probably one more that has to upload soonish. It should post in just a little while. So basically what I want to finish doing is I did start this off camera of getting us this stuff, but I think what it was I ran out of redstone, and then Easter happened and I had to take a little time to go do the things. But if y'all look up there, that is complete. We have our little bees doing things. We can actually go here and do a little bit of that. I have this here temporarily so nothing was to get hurt. I didn't want the bees to fly into it and hurt themselves and all. I got a couple trees around, just different ones. We're gonna work some more probably on bees. I don't really know what all we're gonna do, I just know that we're doing it. And if y'all noticed over here, we will most likely be building the mob farm right over here. We have our Nether portal right here, which I haven't even lit yet, I just kind of built it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that up. I have all this stuff on me because that's what we need to finish making this stuff. I am just literally waiting on a redstone. Yep. That's all we're doing is waiting on this dust. I think we have some dust going. Yeah. We got dust and sand moving. I have not automated this part yet, like to move it over here. Not quite made it there yet. But I think that's gonna happen. I'll probably do that today too, I don't know. I actually think while we wait on redstone, we could probably do this really fast. I actually think we would have to run it along this way to here. I think we can do this. Let's see. We'll go ahead and see if we can knock this out. So we'll need these guys. And if y'all noticed, I have kind of organized my backpack. It's just basically we're waiting around before we just toss everything. We're waiting for us to at least get another 64K. At least I would really like this 256. And I don't know, we might wait around for that. this down. We're going to want to do that. And then oh, we're out of blaze. Hold on. That is an easy fix. Now in stone block 4, fun fact, I learned a lot about Oritech. We spent just about the whole end of the stream learning Oritech, and it was insane. We just need those 4 to finish this out. Yes, that is what we want. But we also want some dye. We actually don't need that much, we just need 6. So I'm gonna put this here. We're going to do a little bit of that. So we should see it over here. And there we go. We just basically automated that to the best of our ability right this minute. So basically it's going to keep this first one filled, and then it's just going to start filling in the rest of them. Which is perfectly cool with me. That will work out fantastic. The only thing we got to do is be on our P's and Q's. About this. What I'm thinking about doing is having another one right here, straight just start filtering us sand. But we also need gravel, which is why so I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to make another one of these. We just need regular glass, man. Can we even get to that? Oh, wait, hold on. I actually think I want to make 2 of these. There we go. long it's been since I've actually been to bed, so we are gonna go to sleep. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is first we're just gonna kinda do something a little quirky like this for now. The inventory output is on this side. That should fix that. Yes, it does. I guess I could have put it over there. I think that would have been smarter, but it's fine. This is temporarily going to go here just so we can get a ton of stuff. We will go ahead and grab these bad boys. Ooh, this ain't gonna work. Okay. We can't put this here because of the elevator. I forgot about the elevator being there. There we go. So yeah, I think we're gonna put these bad boys this way. I do want this right here to go ahead and take a bunch of that. We will go ahead and take this gravel and drop it in so we can start getting sand. And I actually think we have some sand. 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 There we go. We're gonna go ahead and grab this sand. Do a little bit of this. I want to make sure that we have a really good supply of netherrack being fed in as well. That gives us some really good resources. But the main thing is I have these two making. This right here is going to make us dust. This right here is going to make us sand. They're going to fill in, and I'm just going to turn around and drop them in here. So that's how that's going to work. I guess in the meantime, we probably could do this. I just don't feel like it right this second. let's go see how much redstone we now have. We're gonna drop these guys back in. Put all that up. Oh, we can't put blaze rods in because our storage is full. Well. Okay. Let's quickly finish this out. We need one more redstone. I'm super excited about going to the Nether, to be honest. I was about to say, why is that keeping going out? We are definitely gonna have to get upgrades. Dang. Oh, we got another one. I'm gonna have to make a little area for these guys. Let's do it that way, because I think it's whatever's in the first slot. That's totally what it is. Whatever's in the first slot is what gets crushed first. And I just want us to immediately make these, but then go straight up to these. It just takes a lot of this, and we need a lot of clay. So I guess we'll take our clay and start smelting it into terracotta at least. And then we need... I think we have some. It might be in my backpack. It is. I'm gonna make sure we don't have... Oh yeah, when I was building that out, I forgot to have my light overlay on, and it was nighttime, and we got monsters. So we did get a refined obsidian chest plate. It's just almost broken. We got some iron boots, which has unbreaking on it. These have protection 3. I think I'm gonna drop a anvil on them and get the enchantments off. But with that, we also, if we go to Control T, we have this, and all we need is leggings and boots. Yeah. We're just kind of waiting around for redstone and that terracotta. They gave us 3 of those. Oh, we need glowstone. Go ahead and grab some more glowstone. There we go. What else did we need? We need green dye. I think we actually have more green dye somewhere. I've been using it unless I actually got to stick it in here. Yeah. That's what I thought. And we need gold. I guess while we're in here, we'll go ahead and grab diamonds. And if y'all notice, we are decked out in full diamond gear. So yeah, I have been just a little busy. How many of these can we actually make? Well, it helps if I hit the right button. So we ran out of glass. So we need more. Okay. So we're gonna put upgrades and fully upgrade that stuff like that, which is going to start getting us a ton of stuff. Blackstone pebbles. Is there a reason why those are not leaving? No, we should still be good with the blackstone. So that's the thing. Now my next thing is our power is not fantastic. So that might be something that we need to look at next, just to keep all this stuff running. Oh, and I automated this too, so it's going into the same thing. So like, I have these things. So basically, I don't got anything up here that needs to be smelted. I can run down, grab our blocks of stuff. I've quit using the hammer. I'm not even gonna lie, it's a hassle. And then I'll throw them in here. They'll fill up, and then I'll just cut these on. It'll make blocks, put it here, and send it to our stuff. Yeah, now these guys are not handling well. So with that, I think it's time that we might want to start looking at some power upgrades for sure. Because that's going to start running us real bad. And the one thing we don't want is this guy running out. We're gonna need some more quartz glass too. I think it was like that. No. Oh, well, we don't even need. We didn't need that stuff. Okay. Yeah, you see, this stuff is draining, so we're gonna actually leave just one. We are going to move this dust. We're going to let those fill back up. Oh, I gotta get my quartz back. My bad. And of course we're out of redstone again. Alright, and that'll give us 2 of these when we get more redstone. Which is kind of crazy because I think we have diamond meshes and everything. And I think let's see. Oh wait, no, it's dust. Yeah, like it's a 12% chance just with this guy. Redstone gives a 14. But I don't even know how we get red sand. So it says if we take a block, we can crush it. Do a little of that. Well, that was actually really simple. Okay. Now, while that's doing its thing, can we oh yeah, we did do that. Well, we're just, dear Jesus, that he scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just thought about this. Oh, it helps if I spell it right. Red stem. Is it there? There's a redstone bee. How do we get a redstone bee? A chocolate mining bee gives us a redstone bee and a glowing bee. Well, how do we get a glowing bee? I think it's about time for us to get into bees hard. But that wasn't actually what I was coming in here to look at. Yeah, there is. So we take a stack of sand with 900 millibuckets of redstone. Can we do this? Maybe we just do 2 of them? Oh, wait, hold on. Go ahead and curse you down. I would actually really like to do this. My question is, how much does that give us? I don't want to put too much in here. So 1 redstone. So we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we do that. I'm pretty sure that said 800, right? No, it says not. Okay, my bad. So 1 more. Oh, there it is. I want to do 2 of these. Dude, the geos are kind of cool. Like, I've been looking at them off camera a lot. So as soon as that thing cools, it will come into here. Now we have 2. So let's grab... And I learned my lesson from here, okay? You don't want to put them this close. So we're just going to temporarily put 1 here. And then we want to put 1 temporarily here. Dang, we're going to have to put a whole platform. I'm probably going to make a path going out like that way, and then we can just have our geodes. And like what you're looking for is like if it says like a medium, I don't think I have just a large one sitting here, but it has to physically say iron geoore cluster. If it doesn't, you're just breaking it and you're not getting anything. Yeah, like this one right here says large. We don't want to break that one. But you see this one just says iron. So we're going to take that one. This one says it as well. Y'all should be very proud of me. I have learned a few things. That's why I have this like empty chest. I never picked this chest up, was because I wanted to be able to just drop those in there real fast. But I am going to make another ender chest and label that one like some off the, like probably red. Probably gonna name that ender chest red. And have it shoot up there so that we can just pull and drop in. But now we actually have redstone. So that's awesome. Let's also go to bed. I have this stuff somewhere and I don't even know where. Oh, right there. So we are getting redstone now. That's amazing. But I would still really like to finish this stuff. That'll make another 3 of those. So we'll go ahead and do that. We can make another 2, but then we have enough for 1 more, which will put us at the 16. So then we just need 1 more set of this, and then we can go to the 24s. Yeah, this will give us our second 24, and then we need 1 more, and then we have this bad boy. I also think we're gonna have to make this guy, but we'll worry about that when we get there. And I want to take that one and put it right there because that's for another set. And since we can only make 1 more generator, that's fine. We will put this bad boy right here. Now I gotta connect it up to the other power. But I think this will work. That should get us a lot of power. Oh wait, no, we need a plug. Hold on. That was wrong. That's not a plug. That's a point. I don't want to do that. My question is like, I don't know this for sure, but I think this might work. Or I could just technically break this block and just connect it. I think that'll be simpler. Oh wait, no, it's this block. That's what we will do. And that'll keep pulling power in. So we have 3 of these generators, but that's not great. That's something that we're going to have to work on, is our power source. We are definitely, and I already have an idea of what power I would like to go with. Just so y'all can reference that. It's going to be these guys. And we're going to go ahead and move all the way up to this stuff. But we need, I want at least 4 of these before we can, and I don't think we have enough resources. Yeah, because we're going to have to use, the energizing, thing to get it. To get it up just to the hardened one, which I think we have enough stuff except for the redstone to get us here. But I know we can't move here until we get decent power. These are so cool, they just take a while. But I think there's acceleration stuff for the geodes that I would like to look into. Like I said, this episode is just, like, this whole stream is just going to be me playing with stuff. figuring out what we kind of want to go with. We got some more redstone. So with that, we'll go ahead and make another one of those. Grab our dust out. Also, we are making good progress on this stuff. As you can see, I have just been emptying them, putting them over here. I haven't been doing this one because, well, we're going to be getting in, we're going to have to sieve some of that stuff at some point. But I think while we wait on redstone to build up, and of course our power, what I was planning on doing was, like, we can make an 8 times the generator. Yeah, this one. But we need 8 of them. That's a lot of redstone. And this, the only reason I'm not using this is because I don't think I can pipe in lava. Not 100% sure about that, and I don't want to waste the redstone to find out. Not yet, anyways. And I actually think I'm about to help this along. Just because our power is really struggling. So dust should not be an issue. But I also want some more, now that we know that this works,